A strategy for how to get into the Ivy League. So, if you want to attend an Ivy League institution or any competitive university, really, I wanted to share a little bit of a little known secret related to college admissions, right? So, this secret is basically you want to impress the college's regional admissions officer to increase your chances. So colleges want students that want them, right? They don't want to offer admission to a student who doesn't want them or who's not going to attend their institution. So therefore, a lot of qualified students who apply to universities without expressing any interest in that university are often rejected from that university. Now, one of the best ways to express interest is for you to get to know the college's regional admission officer. So the college's regional admission officer is a full-time staff member at the admissions office who is assigned to a certain geographic region for that university. So for example, they might be responsible for all students for the California, Nevada, and Arizona region. Now, this person will not only visit that region during the fall, but that person will also be the first person to read applications from his or her assigned area. So if you have met that regional admissions officer who's responsible for your geographic area, then that person might, just advocate for to move your application forward in the admissions process, right? And so you should start by emailing the admissions office of the university that you want to go to and finding out who the regional admissions officer for your geographic area is. Then you want to have your child or you send this person an email and find out if they're going to be visiting your region anytime soon. So if your child does have the chance to meet them, or if you're a student, make sure that you make a good first impression. It can really be the difference between acceptance and rejection. For example, I'll give you an example. I really wanted to go to Brown University when I was applying to college because they had a good medical program. And when I was applying, I signed up for when the regional admissions officer was coming to my high school. And what happened was I was the only student who signed up. So it was literally just a one-on-one meeting with the regional admissions officer of Nevada for Brown University and me. And so she got to know me pretty well. She got to know about my background, etc. And I got her email and I emailed her throughout the admissions process, etc. And when it came to admissions time, I got into Brown University, right? I didn't end up going because I ended up getting a lot more scholarships at other universities. But I think that knowing the regional admissions officer really makes a difference in your college application. So we've covered a lot so far. Any questions on anything we've covered so far relates to SAT, colleges, self-control, etc.? Um, Not necessarily. It's not, you don't need to apply to all eight. It really depends on, whether those universities have the programs you're looking for and you like every Ivy League university is a little bit different, right? So whether you like that particular school as well. I personally don't because oftentimes they change. But you can easily find out by emailing the admissions officer or admissions office of each Ivy League university or whichever university you'd like to go to. Um, Really, I mean, they want to see students that are passionate, right? Whether it's passionate about your interests, passionate about academics, passionate about your extracurriculars, anything about that shows that you're passionate and you have, um, some cause that you're really supporting, right? So that's really something that's good. Yeah, so I mean, I would definitely read up on their website. Every university is different, but in general, to get into a great university, you do need. I mean, the first step is getting great grades and getting great SAT or ACT score. Then everything else comes, whether that's extracurriculars, leadership, community service, etc. Right? All right. So